Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike from Rock Bottom Bros, and today I'm going to give you guys some tips on how your band can video its own shows. Stick around. What's going on, guys? It's Mike coming at you from the Nest today, and I wanted to talk about a few things that you can do as a band to video your own shows. Now, traditionally what bands will do is when they want to shoot a video of a live show or something, they'll hire a videographer or someone to come in and film for them. Well, today, with the technology and the cameras that we have, you can pretty much do it yourself. That's what we do, and I'm here to show some tips with you guys on what we do. First off, tip number one, the venue. When you arrive to a venue, make sure you know what you're getting into. Walk around, see what it looks like. What kind of potential angles do you have? Can you shoot from? Can you shoot from the stage? How's it going to look from the back of the room? Another thing you want to do is talk to the manager that night. Make sure that he's cool with having you set up your cameras. Some club owners and managers are kind of weary about where you set your cameras, so check with them, make sure that they're cool with you filming there that night. Another thing to take into consideration is, are you going to have anybody helping you? Do you got any reliable friends that are going to be helping you film? If yes, great. Awesome. If no, no problem. A lot of times when we shoot our videos, it's really just us. We have one person that helps us out, but I never go into a video shoot or to a show thinking that I can rely on someone to be there. I try to rely on us, so make sure that we can do it ourselves. And that's what we're trying to help you guys with today. The second thing you want to think about, the video itself. What kind of cameras are you working with? Do you have one camera? Do you have multiple cameras? If you got one camera, you're pretty much tied to taking a shot from front and center. If you have one camera, try to get up high so you can get over the crowd and come down onto the stage. That's probably your best angle if you're working with one camera. If you have multiple cameras, even better. You can get multiple angles. What you want to do is definitely try to get a shot from the front of the stage so you get the full performance. Sometimes it's hard to do that with the crowd right in front of the stage, so do your best. You may have to pull back a little bit. The second shot you might want to get is try getting a shot from the stage itself. Having a shot from the back of the stage or from the corner out to the front gives a great shot of the crowd and of whoever's up front on stage performing. I personally love those shots because you get to see the whole venue. You get to see the people in the crowd. You get to see the bands doing their thing. It's a great shot. You get to see the faces of the crowd, which is even better. Now, if you have a GoPro, those are great for wide angle shots, room shots. Get those shots that show the crowd and the band and you guys. The reason why these GoPros work so great is because they're action cameras and they're designed to take in as much as possible. They work awesome on rooms. I use them on room shots, except for when we're up close on the instrument themselves. But for the most part, I like to get the room with GoPros. HD cameras, these are really cool for close-up shots, getting maybe the singer at the microphone or the guitar player or profile shots. If you have a couple of these to work with, those are also good for tighter shots, to focus in on the players themselves. Also, you can get crowd faces too if you zoom in on them. Do you got a DSLR? Are you rocking a DSLR? If you do, these are really great because they have a great depth of field and focus and things like that. These are almost better served as someone who's filming in hand. You can set them up on a tripod, but because they're just so advanced, you know, more than an HD camera and a GoPro, if you have someone who knows how to use one of these, you can really get some epic shots using the DSLR camera. So you want to go over your inventory. What kind of cameras are you working with? How can you use them? It really comes into play. So think about that. Another thing you want to look at is camera movement. Now, if you're filming yourselves, most likely you're going to have to put your cameras on a tripod or on a stand, and they're going to be stationary. If you have a buddy who can help you out, you know, ask them to move around the room, ask them to get different shots of each member. If you don't have anybody to help you, you know, it might be great to invest in a clamp, something like this. You can put your GoPro on it, put this on an instrument on the end of a guitar or on a bass. That's what we do. All of our shots have that. And as the musician moves around, as the bass player moves around or guitar player, you get that camera movement. So you get action in there naturally as the person moves. Another thing that we use at Rock Bottom Bros is this little Polaroid rotating camera mount. It's amazing, and I put a GoPro on here, and basically all it does is just slowly move back and forth like that. Those are a few ideas to get some shots with camera movement if you don't have anybody to help you out. Next issue, get to the gig early. Make sure that you arrive, you set up your cameras as early as you can. Make sure that you duct tape down your tripods. Make sure that you duct tape down everything that's gonna be there because you want it to be set. When people start filing into the club, man, things move around, you know? You wanna make sure that everything is in place, down, pat. So bring some duct tape, make sure you duct tape everything down, put the cameras where they're gonna be, duct tape them down. Plus it makes it harder for people to steal them if they're around, if there's tape wrapped around your cameras or your tripod. So make sure you get to the club early, address these issues first, so that way when you're up on stage, setting up your instruments, setting up your guitars, your drums, your bass, you're not sweating about setting up cameras because that can be really stressful and you wanna have a good time in your gig. The last issue, after the gig, make sure you collect your cameras as quick as possible because if you have multiple cameras and they're out on the stage and they're out in front of you, you got to keep track of them. So you want either to have some people help you out to grab them as soon as you guys are done, stop them and grab them, or get out there and get them as fast as you can. I know you're going to have equipment that you have to get off stage after you're done playing. So if you can get help to get all that stuff going, even better. Again, if you're running your own sound, you're gonna need help with that. So after the gig, make sure you get everything possible because we've lost a camera or two in the past and it just sucks when that happens, I'll tell you. Not only because you lost the camera, but you lost that footage as well. So make sure you clean up after the gig best you can. And that's it. A few tips to help you guys out there, help you bands out there film your own shows. Remember that you can do it yourselves. That's what we do. We're here to help you guys. We're here to share with you what has worked for us. Try a couple of these things out, see what works, see what doesn't, what's gonna work for you. That's what is most important. So thanks for checking out this blog. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We post performances of our videos and every now and then we'll post tips and tricks videos like this. So if you're new, please subscribe. And thanks again for checking out Rock Bottom Bros. Peace and love, y'all.